Liz, I'm coming over to your place now, so get ready. Mom, what's going on? I can't today. Can we do it another time? Are you refusing to let your mother visit? I didn't raise such a cold daughter. It's not that. It's just too sudden. I'm busy today. If you're at home, you can't be that busy. It's Saturday anyway. And besides, I'm already near your house. Why the sudden visit? You're such an ungrateful child. Normally, kids would be thrilled to hear their mother is coming over. Normally, parents give advance notice. Why do I need to give advance notice to visit my own child? Because I need to prepare too. Oh, I get it. Your place must be a mess, right? That's not true. Empty bottles and takeout containers lying around? Oh, how awful! Living in a dump? What a sloppy child! You're a girl. You should always keep your house tidy. My place isn't a mess. I clean every day. Then you shouldn't mind me dropping by suddenly. It's just inconvenient. I have plans. Plans? What could be more important than me visiting? That's not the point. Just give me a heads up next time. You're so difficult. Anyway, I'll be there soon, so wait for me. Sigh. So you're coming after all. Liz, I am so disappointed in you. Huh? Did I do something wrong? I made sure the place was clean and had drinks and snacks ready. Offering us cheap snacks from the supermarket is outrageous. Next time we visit, you should have cakes from a well-known patisserie ready. You're a girl, so you need to be more considerate. That's unreasonable. You told me you were coming at the last minute. I didn't have time to go out. You always have excuses. And what's with that terrible interior design? It's so bare and looks like a man's apartment. By the way, Mom, what exactly was the reason for your visit today? You just showed up and complained about my place, ate all the snacks I had, and then left. You even brought Dad along, too. Oh, did I forget to mention it? Yes, you did. Oops, my bad. You know how I can be such a scatterbrain. But Dad finds it cute. I don't have time to listen to you brag. I have work to do. It's a day off, isn't it? It's Saturday. I work from home as a freelancer. I work whenever I can. I don't have set hours like a regular job. I don't really get it. Anyway, we came over to talk about Wes. What about him? Is he changing jobs again? His last company didn't appreciate his talents. He's capable of so much more. But they kept him doing mundane tasks like organizing files. His boss must have been jealous of him. He's never stuck with anything for long. He's gained a lot of experience. So what about him? He's engaged. What? Engaged? I didn't know he had a girlfriend. We arranged a match with the daughter of some old friend of ours. You know, we come from a long line of distinguished ancestors. That's what you always say. But we don't have a large estate or significant assets. We are a noble family. Your great-grandfather was a city council member. There are many people like that. Being a city council member isn't that special. You really don't get it, do you? It's a person of high standing in the community. But does that even matter these days? It's not like it makes us wealthy. And what good is that title anyway? Be quiet. It's better than being an ordinary person. Wes is the heir of our family. Unlike you, we've raised him with the utmost care. He's meant to carry on our family legacy, and he's marrying a perfect girl. She's refined, comes from a good family, and is skilled in horse riding and golf. Such a refined lady agreed to marry Wes. Apparently, they both felt an instant connection. It must be the attraction of their noble bloodlines. I don't really get it, but tell him congratulations for me. I don't have his number. Of course not. I've told him only to give his personal information to people of high standing. I'm his sister, you know. You're a girl, so you can't inherit the family name. I wish you would just marry and stop using our family name. Is that something you say to your own daughter? Anyway, enough about you. His wedding is next month. It's in Tahiti. Next month? Tahiti? Wait, why is this so sudden? Didn't they just get engaged recently? What are you talking about? They met half a year ago. The wedding date was decided 3 months ago. I had no idea. It's not like it concerns you. Not my concern? I'm family, aren't I? Wasn't there a meeting between the families? I wasn't informed about that either. Why should you be? Isn't it supposed to involve all the family members? We did it without you. We met with her family. You don't need to attend the wedding either. Wait, not attending my own brother's wedding? Wouldn't the bride, a noble lady, care about that? We treat you as if you don't exist. We've introduced Wes as an only child. They're longtime family friends, right? They should know I exist. We even send family photos on our Christmas cards every year. You didn't notice? You're so clueless. We only use photos of me, Dad, and Wes on the Christmas cards. We've never included your name or picture. You're kidding. I always felt you valued Wes more than me. But to this extent? I wanted 2 boys. When you were born, I was so disappointed. Girls get married off and leave the family anyway. Traditionally, it's the boys who carry on the family name. Dad and I decided from the start that you didn't count. I can't believe this. So you don't need to attend Wes's wedding. Now to the main point. Since you're not coming, you need to give a $10,000 gift. $10,000? Are you serious? That's a ridiculous amount. It's the proper gift amount for a family member's wedding. I've never heard of such a thing. That's how it's done in our region. You're basically telling me I'm not family. So why should I give such a huge gift? It's for the heir of our family. It's only right. I'll come to your place at the beginning of next month to collect it. Have it ready by then. That's what I came to tell you today. I got sidetracked and forgot to mention it earlier. Wait a minute. $10,000 is a lot of money. Well, we're off to enjoy a lavish French dinner. Dad and I are having a rare date night. $10,000 by the beginning of next month. Got it? I can't do that. Hey, Mom? Mom! Mom, I need to ask you something. Please answer me. What? You're so persistent. I'm busy right now. Make it quick. Did you take my credit card? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. My credit card is missing from the house. I've been doing most of my shopping online lately, so I didn't notice it was gone until I saw the statement. I checked the spending on the card online, and it's a huge amount. Do you have any proof? You've always been quick to accuse without evidence. So, do you have proof? A week ago, there was a payment for a French dinner for two. There have also been a lot of online purchases for brand name items. I looked up the brands, and they're all ones you've always liked. That's just a coincidence, isn't it? That's not strong enough as evidence. Plus, I saw you with one of those brand name bags recently. You have quite the memory, but that still doesn't count as proof. And why are you accusing your own mother? You're treating me like a thief. I'm at the house now. What did you say? You took my key when I moved out, but Wes was here, so he let me in. I found my credit card in the valuables cabinet in the living room. Isn't that enough proof for you? Honestly, you've always been so ungrateful. You should consider giving your parents a credit card or two as a thank you. Why would I think that? Using someone else's credit card without permission is a crime. It's my daughter's card, so it's not a crime. What's yours is mine. What's mine is mine. Anyway, I've taken it back. You're so stingy. By the way, did you prepare $10,000? Huh? For Wes's wedding. I told you to prepare it as a gift. I was planning to come get it tonight. I haven't prepared it, and I want you to return the money you spent on shopping and dining. The $10,000 comes first. I can come by now if you'd like. I made friends with the building manager last time I was at your place. I told him I was your mother, so he'll let me into your apartment. Don't you dare. Don't try to enter my place when I'm not there. If you don't want that, get home quickly, prepare the money, and wait for me at the door. Dad and I will come over after we finish lunch. Stop it. You have until... Let's see. We'll take our time for lunch, so around 3 p.m. I can't believe this. Coming to your daughter's place to extort money? Don't say such misleading things. I'm just coming to collect what you're supposed to pay. See you later. How's it going, Liz? Still a slave to your remote work? Yes, I've been really busy lately, so I'm working all day today. Oh, really? I'm in Tahiti with Dad and Wes right now. We're enjoying our last bit of family time before the wedding. Once the bride arrives, we won't have this kind of time together anymore. You didn't prepare the money, so make sure you have it ready by the time we get back. By the way, I have some photos to show you. The food looks delicious. Isn't it luxurious? We're having a $500 per person dinner here. Just the three of us. And of course, it's all on your credit card. Mine? That's right. Didn't you realize it? I have my credit card with me. Yeah, right. What are you talking about? I took it when I was at your place last time. No, really, I have it with me. I just checked it. It's in my wallet. I even used it to make a payment earlier. How many cards do you have? I did take one from your wallet. The gold card. Oh, that's just a toy. What? A toy? What do you mean? Do you know what I do for a living? I design logos and other things for companies, mostly on the computer. And I decided to make a fake card as a project. A friend's kid loves playing pretend shopping. Pretend shopping? I wasn't selling them or anything. A friend asked me to make safe, non-functional cards for the kids to use. So I made a toy credit card for play. Oh my God! Kids love to imitate adults, right? Using a credit card for shopping is their latest fad. So I made a prototype for them. It looks real, but the card number is fake. And the expiration date says January 2100, right? No way! So this means... It's just a toy that can't be used anywhere. I thought anyone would see it right away. I really thought it was real. Maybe your poor eyesight kept you from seeing the expiration date. Shut up! It looked so real I couldn't tell. We plan to use it for our luxurious time in Tahiti. Enjoy your luxury on your own money. Wait, what are we supposed to do about our dinner bill? You'll have to pay for it yourselves. We didn't bring that much cash with us. What? No cash? We thought we could rely on your credit card. What were you thinking? What about Wes? He didn't even bring his wallet. Whenever we go out, we always pay for him. Then you'll have to ask his fiancée or her family for help. There's no way we can do something so embarrassing. You bragged about paying for his entire wedding, didn't you? How do you know that? How are you planning to manage without the money? Are you going to use up all your savings? It's the heir's wedding. Of course we'll use up our savings. And you plan to use my credit card to live lavishly in the meantime? After using up your savings, you thought you could use me as a cash cow? If you know that, then give us the money. Help us out in this situation now. That's not possible. You're in Tahiti. There's nothing I can do. It's your fault we're in this mess. This is your own doing. Making me use a fake credit card? You're such an ungrateful daughter. Do you want to be disowned? I'd welcome it. Wait, what? I was planning to cut ties with you all anyway. I'm moving far away from the family home too. Moving away? Yes, so I won't have to deal with you anymore. Oh, and I'll be getting back all the money you spent using my card. I'm already proceeding with a civil lawsuit. Hold on! A lawsuit? Do you know what will happen to us if you do that? So, you might go bankrupt after using up your savings for the Tahiti wedding and not being able to come up with the money? So, you do realize how much you spent on my credit card. Listen, Liz, I won't ask for $10,000 as a gift anymore. Let's settle for $5,000, a reasonable amount. That's still too much. Fine, $500 is okay. Just don't proceed with a lawsuit. Do you want to make our family unhappy? Did you ever consider me part of the family? I'll acknowledge you as family from now on. You're earning well, aren't you? You're definitely our child. We could even live together from now on. Aren't you happy? No, thank you. You made it clear I was never really part of the family. I've never been included in any family photos or Christmas cards. So it shouldn't be a problem if I cut ties and disappear. Now I need to prepare for my move. Wait! At least, help us pay the bill here. Come on, Liz. I'll apologize for everything. What are we going to do? We can't pay $500 each. Liz, please, help us. My parents, in a desperate situation, had to call the fiancé's family and ask them to cover the bill. For people who had always put on airs, this must have been incredibly difficult, but they had no one else to turn to and had to swallow their pride. The wedding went ahead as planned, but shortly afterward, Wes and his wife separated. When I filed the lawsuit, her family found out about my existence and all the things my parents had done to me. Wes was furious, saying that his rosy future was ruined by our parents. But he was also complicit in trying to use my card for their lavish spending. They all got what they deserved.
Pamela, you've got to be kidding me. What's going on? I'm drowning here, so please cut it out.
What are you talking about, Alicia?
Stop playing dumb. Where are you now?
I'm at home.
What? Aren't you supposed to be on a business trip?
Today is Sunday, so I'm off work, and my job rarely requires me to go on business trips.
Hold on. So it was a lie? What you're saying makes no sense.
Okay.
If you're at home, there's no reason for you to leave your baby here, right?
A baby?
Yes. Come pick her up now. You probably think I'm free since I'm a housewife, but I also have a 3-year-old daughter, you know. Taking care of a newborn is hard work. I'm not running a nursery here.
I'm a bit lost here.
Oh, you're gonna keep playing dumb, huh? I didn't even know you got married. And you even gave birth.
Gave birth?
I don't know when you had her, but leaving her with us for a month, what's wrong with you? Be a responsible mom and come get her.
Please, calm down, Alicia.
Don't tell me to calm down. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're causing by leaving your baby with us? You might be overwhelmed by work, but I'm busy too. If you can't take care of your baby, find a daycare or something. You chose to give birth, so take responsibility and raise her.
I don't have a baby.
Yeah, right.
And I'm not even married.
Huh?
I do want to get married, but I've never had a boyfriend in my life. I'm just eager to find a partner. There's no way I wouldn't tell you if I got married.
So why did you leave your baby with us?
I don't have one to leave with.
But I'm currently holding her. If she's not yours, then whose is it?
Well, I'm not quite sure about the situation, but you're holding someone's baby right now, correct?
Yes. It's been over a month since I've been looking after her.
But you have no clue whose it is.
Wait a sec. I've been taking care of her, thinking she was yours.
Where does she even come from?
Matthew took her in.
Matthew?
About a month ago, I went out with my daughter, and when we got back home, he was holding the baby.
OMG.
I was dumbfounded and asked whose child it was. He said it was yours.
That's insane. I don't remember leaving a baby with him.
According to him, your friend brought her.
My friend?
Yeah. Apparently your friend said you were gone on a business trip and asked if we could take care of her. The friend has some urgent matters and couldn't look after her anymore.
What the heck?
So he thought it was just temporary and took her in, but your friend hasn't shown up until now. I told Matthew to call you, but he said you were hammered with work and wanted to give you some time.
Okay.
He's usually at work, so I'm the one taking care of the baby, you know. I'm already overwhelmed with my own child. I'm reaching my limit.
It's terrible to leave a baby for that long, but there's no way I would do that or go on a business trip. I wonder who this person claiming to be my friend is.
I have no idea.
How come?
When I asked Matthew, he said he forgot to ask.
This person left the baby without even giving their name?
She was in a hurry or something. As soon as she dropped off the baby, she turned around and left.
The mystery remains, but I've got the gist of the situation.
I'm sorry for suspecting you. I'm so stressed with looking after the baby, and I'm not in the right frame of mind right now. I let out some harsh words.
Don't worry, it's not your fault. We just need to figure out who this friend is. Even if he doesn't know the name, maybe I can identify her by the feature. I'll ask Matthew about it.
That'd be great. I'm counting on you. I've been trying to appeal to him, but he won't listen to me.
Oh, really?
I guess he doesn't understand how hard it is because he's never taken care of our daughter or the baby alone. I'm really in a tough spot here. I might end up having a breakdown if things continue like this.
Got it. I'll check with him right away. Please, wait a bit. Hey, bro, you got time now?
Oh, Pamela, it's been a while. What's up?
You sound carefree, even though Alicia's going through a tough time.
What are you talking about?
I heard something from her. She said she's looking after a newborn at home.
Oh, yeah, that. Don't worry about the baby.
Huh?
We're taking really good care of her as a responsible uncle and aunt. You focus on your work, okay?
Hey, she isn't mine.
What?
I heard my supposed friend brought her over, but I'm neither married nor have a baby.
Wait, it's not yours?
Come on, cut me some slack. I don't even know who that friend is, but why would you easily believe it? You know I'm single, right?
Well, I haven't seen you for a while, you know? You're at that age where getting married and having a family wouldn't be too surprising.
I'm sorry for being single at my age. If I were married, I'd definitely have told you.
Yeah, true.
Seriously, didn't you find it odd?
Odd in what way?
The woman claiming to be my friend left the baby and hasn't shown up to pick her up, right? If you thought she was mine, why didn't you contact me for a whole month?
I felt bad to bother you.
Why?
You didn't say anything to me, so I thought something might be up.
Like what?
Like maybe you gave birth out of wedlock, or you aren't getting along with the baby's father. Fortunately, Pamela's a homemaker and stays at home. I thought we could take care of the baby until you sort things out.
I see. You were thinking about me in your own way.
Exactly. As an older brother, I wanted to do whatever I could for you.
So you don't know which friend of mine brought the child, right?
Sorry, I didn't get a chance to ask for a name.
Do you remember any facial features? Wearing glasses, short or long hair? Anything?
It was all so sudden that I freaked out and I can't remember now.
Well, if someone suddenly left a baby with me, I guess I'd freak out too.
She was so quick to leave, you know? I didn't even get a good look at her.
Okay. If you can't remember anything, I'll check with all my friends.
Really?
I'm not sure if I'll find her right away, but she did say she was my friend, right?
Yeah, but there's no need to force it.
Why not?
I reckon your friend might have had some reasons for leaving the baby and might not want to step forward now.
But we've got to find the real mom somehow. You guys can't keep someone else's child forever.
About that, I've been thinking maybe we could raise her.
Are you kidding me?
I guess I'm getting attached to her. It feels like she's my own child after a month, you know? If we can't find the mom, I'm thinking maybe she could stay with us.
That's absolutely not okay. Alicia's struggling. She says she's at her limit, taking care of someone else's child on top of her daughter.
That's just her being a drama queen, isn't it?
What?
She's a homemaker and has lots of time on her hands. She should help take care of the baby.
Being a homemaker doesn't mean she's free all the time. She's already dealing with a handful with her kid and now the baby too. And she isn't even hers. She even mentioned she might have a breakdown.
That's a bit exaggerated. Taking care of one or two kids isn't that different in terms of effort, right? I mean, she gets to raise a second child without going through the pain of childbirth. She should be grateful.
Wow, you have a totally warped mind.
How so?
You're leaving the baby's care to her, right?
I have a job, you know, so she should take care of the kids as a housewife.
I've never had a baby myself, so I can't speak for her. But I assume taking care of kids is just as demanding as any job. We've got to find the real mom for the sake of her mental health.
You think so?
If we can't find her, I guess we'll have to report it to the police.
Police?
You can't just keep an orphaned baby, you know.
Hey, hold on a sec. Let's not get the police involved.
Why not?
Wait, can you give me just a little time?
Why?
My memory's starting to come back. I thought the girl who brought the baby was your friend, but I might have been mistaken.
What?
I was so freaked out at that time that I don't exactly remember what was said. Maybe it wasn't your friend, but someone I knew.
Seriously? So thinking it's my baby is a misunderstanding on your part as well?
It might be. Anyway, I'll look into it. Please don't get too involved with this, okay?
But you were saying the baby was mine a moment ago.
Of course. We'll take care of her until we find her parents.
Then how are you going to explain this to Alicia? She took care of her for over a month thinking she was mine because you told her that.
I'll talk to her about it. Don't say anything unnecessary to her. We'll handle this matter from here. All right, then.
Hey, wait. Come on, Matthew.
Pamela, it's urgent.
Matthew? What's up so early in the morning?
When I woke up, Alicia and Lucy were gone. Do you know where they are?
I have no idea. Maybe they just went out together.
There's no way they'd take off this early. Not only that, she left the baby. I've been trying to call and message her, but no answer. What's wrong with her leaving me alone with the newborn?
Okay, so you've got to take care of her for now.
I can't. I've never done it before.
But you've been with her for over a month now. You can at least handle feeding and changing diapers, right?
I've tried before, but I always did it with Alicia's help. I can't take care of her all by myself.
Even if you say so, Alicia isn't there, so you've got to do your best, right?
Can you come over and help with the baby?
You're kidding. You've told me the complete opposite the other day. You said not to get involved in this matter, and you will take care of her.
But I can't do it alone. If I'm stuck with her, I can't even go out on a Sunday.
Seriously. Alicia's been taking care of her alone for so long. It'd be nice if you took responsibility sometimes. You'll understand her struggles.
I can't believe this. So you won't come over? Everyone's so heartless.
Who would help you, idiot?
What did you...
I never thought you could become so low.
What's up with you suddenly?
I already know. That baby is yours.
No.
You're the lowest of the low. You've been cheating all along, right?
Did you know this from the beginning?
Last time we chatted, you sounded too weird, so I contacted Alicia right away. After discussing it, we decided to hire a private investigator.
What?
As expected, the result was despicable.
That means Alicia knows too?
Yep, she knows everything. You've been cheating on her since she was pregnant. Then you ended up having a baby with your mistress. When you realized it, it was too late to terminate. So you lied that you were entrusted with my baby.
Ugh.
It's abominable to take advantage of Alicia's kindness and try to make her raise your secret baby. She was furious, you know.
Oh, God.
Understandably so. After being betrayed for over 3 years, I can't blame her for leaving you.
Wait, does that mean she will...
She intends to file for a divorce.
I will not accept it.
Jeez.
I need her to raise the baby. Her real mom is too young and can't handle a baby. That's why I decided to take her. I have to work, so I can't take care of her at home. I need Alicia to come back at any cost.
You're a hopeless scumbag, you know that? Too bad, she won't be coming back. If you didn't want her to leave, you shouldn't have cheated in the first place.
What was I supposed to do? When she got pregnant, she stopped being affectionate because of the morning sickness and stuff. I ended up feeling frustrated. By chance, I met a cute girl at a singles party. She was still just 20 years old. Isn't it normal for a healthy guy to be attracted?
I can't believe my brother is this stupid. Don't you think going to such a party when you're already married is wrong?
I just went to blow off steam.
Whatever you say. You went there to find another woman, didn't you?
But she's just a fling.
How's she just a fling when you have a baby with her?
But the one I truly love is Alicia.
Yeah, sure. No matter how much you try to justify it, she won't come back to you. Why don't you just marry that 20-year-old and raise the child together?
Marrying her is out of the question.
Why's that?
She's got a fiancé.
Oh dear. She had your baby while she was engaged?
Her fiancé was working overseas for a while, so we agreed that we would hang out until he returned. I never thought a child would come out of it.
So her fiancé doesn't know that she cheated and had a child.
Before he found out, I took responsibility. So you see, Alicia and I'll have to raise the baby.
Things don't work out that conveniently, you know. She's already gone back to her parents' house.
Never know, if I sincerely apologize, maybe she'll forgive me. After all, the baby is biologically mine. If she still loves me, she should love her too.
Sounds like you're in your own little world.
I trust her.
Do whatever you like then.
Pamela, I need your help.
Yeah?
Things have gotten worse. I want to reconcile with Alicia, but she's not considering anything except divorce. She's demanding alimony from me.
Well, obviously. You cheated and even had a child.
That's not all. I received a threat from the girl's fiancé.
Oh, so he found out about the affair.
Apparently she slipped her mouth. What am I going to do? I can't afford to pay alimony.
No matter what you say, you've got to pay.
But I don't have the money. My bank account probably doesn't even have 2 digits.
Geez, you didn't have savings despite having kids?
I spent all my savings hanging out with my girlfriend. And you know, I've been so stressed that I made a huge mistake at work. I have to take responsibility for the loss, and my salary is getting a huge hit.
Oh, that really sucks for you.
Yeah, now they're moving me to a remote factory, out of the career track. Rumor has it that once I'm sent there, I won't be able to come back to the main office. What should I do?
Is your girlfriend no longer with her fiancé?
She got dumped and is staying at my place now.
In that case, you both need to work together and do your best. Having the real parents together for the baby is a good thing, isn't it?
Pamela, can you lend me some money?
Excuse me?
Neither she nor I have any savings. If I pay the alimony, we won't be able to make ends meet. Please, lend me just 100,000. I'll definitely pay you back later.
No way. I'm not lending you a single cent.
Are you turning your back on your brother?
I know how much Alicia suffered because of your actions. If you're short on money, figure it out yourselves.
Oh, come on.
Since I ditched my brother, he went crying to our parents. Once they learned about the whole situation, they were utterly shocked and denied any involvement. In the end, he took out loans to pay alimony and child support. He then left for his demoted position with his girlfriend and their baby. I guess not having enough money messes with one's head. I've heard that they fight constantly from the stress of being forced to live in poverty. Thankfully, they seem to be raising the baby responsibly, so that's a relief for now. Alicia is anticipating the divorce to be finalized and works a part-time job while getting support from her parents to raise her daughter. She went through a lot because of my brother, so I sincerely wish her happiness from now on. As for me, I finally got my first ever boyfriend recently. I don't know what would happen, but he's an earnest guy who's considering our future together. If we end up getting married, I want to learn from my brother's mistakes and create a warm, trusting family where everyone loves and cares for each other.
Julie, have you lost your mind? What the hell are you thinking?
I'm thinking normally, unlike you.
We are about to get married. Why did you get out of the car now? Explain why.
There's only one reason. I'm not getting married. I can't marry you.
Just a few minutes ago, we were talking about how it's going to be a memory to last a lifetime.
I take it back. I was wrong then.
I don't understand.
Talk to your beloved mother.
What? Mom has nothing to do with this, right?
She raised you as a single mother, and this is what you did?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know. You're talking as if I'm the one at fault. You're the one who's wrong. We're about to get married. In a few hours. Our 100 people will come to celebrate with us. We don't have time to argue.
I do feel sorry about that, and I will apologize to everyone.
Are you serious? Do you have any idea how much the wedding cost? You can't just cancel it because you feel like it. Don't be selfish.
I'm not being selfish.
Are you having wedding blues?
No.
This is unacceptable. Come back right now. We're going to the venue together.
I don't want to go.
You've got to be kidding me. You're too insane.
If you were a decent person, this wouldn't have happened. You can't blame me for this.
What did I do?
Oh, please. Stop pretending that you don't know.
If you wanted to call it off, you couldn't have said more earlier.
I just got the call a few minutes ago.
What? A call? That person must have told you a lie. Who called you? Who's the traitor?
Your mother.
What?
I'll let you handle the cancellation.
Wait, don't just push it all onto me.
Well then, please take care of the rest. Julie, are you already on your way to the wedding venue? Yeah, I am. I'm in the car with Noel. We should arrive at the venue in less than 10 minutes. You should get out of the car right now. What? You won't make it to the venue if you stay in that car. What? What do you mean? Noel doesn't want to go through with the wedding. But we've been planning this. I even sent out the invitations. He told me he was excited about it. The wedding venue was already cancelled. He processed it behind your back. That sounds unbelievable. His friends did not mention anything about this. The guests will show up as expected, but there won't be seats or food for them. What? That's terrible. Exactly. That's his plan. Why would Noel do this? I'm really confused. Canceling the wedding would lead to unwanted discussions. So, to avoid that, he's making the guests think the wedding was still on. What is the purpose of all this? To make you disappear. What? What do you mean by disappear? Hold on a second. Are we talking about a movie plot here? It's way too unrealistic. I know it's a difficult story to believe, but please trust me. I'm sorry, but it's a bit hard to buy such a vague story. What made you say this? Is your son trying to disappear from me? I can see why you might be concerned about your son's new marriage, but this is beyond the scope of normal thinking. I don't want to believe it either. I have proof. Do you have earphones? Yes, I do. I sent you the audio file. Just listen to it. Wait a minute. I bugged his room and recorded this. It's hard to hear, but it's definitely his voice. Selling me for a debt? What does this mean? I don't know the details, but according to what he said, he plans to cancel the wedding and take you away. So I need you to run away. That car will surely not go to the venue. Get out of the car before it's too late. Oh no, but if it's true, I'm too scared. But it's his voice. Of course, I want to help you, and I don't want my son to become a criminal. I don't even know what reason my son had for borrowing money. I don't want him to sell his wife. Can you trust me? Okay, I understand. I'll get off at the next light anyway. Thank God. I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. I will get back to you. I'm sorry, Dad. I know you were so excited about our wedding, but it got cancelled. Thank you for raising me with your own hands. Let me just say thank you. I was actually going to read a letter to you during the ceremony, but...
What the hell happened?
I don't know what's going on either.
I'm at the venue. The lobby is packed with guests who have nowhere to go.
I'm so sorry to all of you.
I've asked the wedding staff to rent one of the halls. They're serving drinks until they figure out what's going on. They are not blaming you. It's more like everyone's having trouble understanding what's going on.
I feel terrible. They came to celebrate with us today. I'm so sorry.
What the hell is going on?
According to his mother, Noel canceled everything.
Why?
To sell me to cover his debt.
What? What's that?
I don't know. But she told me right before the wedding. The car I was in was never going to the wedding venue. She told me to get out of the car because it was dangerous.
Where are you now?
I'm running away from him. She said I should stay as far away from Noel as possible.
Is that true?
What do you mean?
Well, Noel's here apologizing to everyone. I don't know if he would do something like this even though he did it himself.
Oh, Noel is here?
He just came running in looking panicked. I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet. But he's apologizing to everyone. He looks really upset, and his face is so pale. It doesn't look like he's acting.
What do you mean?
Why did you believe your mother-in-law's story?
She bugged Noel's room. She sent me the audio.
Why would anyone bug their son's room?
Well, when you say it that way, it's actually weird.
And she would have gotten the audio a long time ago. Why did she tell you that at the last minute?
That's true. I was in a panic, but I think there was time to say it earlier. But if Noel was actually going to sell me, she didn't know what would happen if Noel found out, so maybe she kept quiet until right before.
Where are you now?
I'm hiding in a cafe's toilet near the gas station.
Does she know where you are?
Yes, she does.
You should go somewhere else, just to be safe.
What, you suspect her?
I don't know. There are just too many suspicious things going on.
Is that your opinion as a police officer?
Yes, that's right. If you can believe my longtime detective's intuition, Noel and your mother-in-law are accomplices.
What? How did you...
I don't know. Anyway, those two are suspicious.
Okay, I will go to a different place.
Keep me updated. Be safe.
Where did you go? You said you were hiding in a cafe's toilet near the gas station. You are not here. I'm in a different place now. Don't move without permission. It's not safe. I'm running away from you. What are you talking about? I'm protecting you from Noel. If I tell you where I am, you're going to come and kidnap me along with the debt collectors, aren't you? What? I already know everything. By the way, how did you come up with such a plan? Did the mob tell you? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anyone like that. It seems that Noel is being chased by such people. Noel was the only danger, and you tried to make it look like you were on my side. After reassuring me, you will sell me off to pay the debts. I'm sure you intentionally recorded the audio that you sent me. It really is an elaborate plan. Don't talk nonsense. Why don't you stop acting now? Well, I really don't know what you're talking about. You'd better admit it. Noel says you are the main culprit. What? No, of course not. The bond between parent and child is so fragile, isn't it? When Noel couldn't take me in the car, he rushed to the wedding venue. He apologized to all the guests. I was trying to act like a good person. I did all of this because my mother told me to. I didn't want to do this, but I had no choice. That's what he's saying. What? My dad is a police officer, you know, and he's with Noel now. He was blaming you, but we don't know the truth. That's why I'm trying to get your story too. Do you understand the meaning of, it's in your best interest to be honest? Well, that's enough. You're right. But I'm in debt, and so is Noel. I was going to sell you to cover mine and Noel's debts equally. Neither of us is the main culprit. We are accomplices. He's not innocent at all. He was the one who betrayed me in the first place. We will go to hell together. I see. Then, both parent and child, please reflect together in the jail. Bye then. Wait a minute. You'll go to hell together too. Yes? Think about it. Today's wedding is ruined. I'm sure the guests are disappointed. I bet your boss is among them, right? Your social credibility will be ruined. You've brought this on yourselves. How can anyone forgive you? I already showed them our conversation on the huge screen, and I've explained everything to them. What? If I don't tell them what's going on, they won't understand. What are you doing? You're putting me in a bad position. You know exactly what I'm talking about. As of today, not only is your position gone, you have no place, no relatives, no social circle. Originally, you were going to sell me off to your debtors and play the poor victim who got run off by your daughter-in-law, weren't you? That's why you did this and invited your own relatives without a care in the world. That turned out to be a bad thing, didn't it? Oh no. The police will be there soon, so... Do they know where I am? I wonder if they can catch me. Ha! You're at the cafe in front of the gas station, right? I ran away from there, but I asked the police to wait for you instead. Oh my God! The police really came! How could you do such a terrible thing? How can you play the victim? Friends and business associates who cleared their schedules, people who flew in from far away, friends who left their children with their husbands to come. all of them here are the real victims. But, by the way, I have just filed for divorce. Noel was sorry and signed it. So from now on, we are strangers. Why don't you take a lesson from your son and reflect a little? I don't want to do that. People make mistakes. You should forgive them. Who are you to say that? Please, help me and Noel. You said earlier that you and Noel are going to hell together. Noel is ready for that too. Wait a minute. Well then, goodbye. After that, Noel and his mother were taken to the police for attempted kidnapping, but they were released without any jail time. I was already divorced, and my dad, a police officer, told me to move out and start a new life. Since then, I've only heard rumors about them. Noel couldn't stay at his job and had to resign, taking on part-time jobs. His mother also worked part-time to try and pay off their respective debts. But it seems that finally, a scary-looking person came to both their homes and introduced them to live-in jobs with dormitories.
Hey, Warren, don't you have any money?
Huh? What's with you all of a sudden?
Because lately, you've been sneaking bags and watches and stuff from my house. The other day, you said you lost money at the tracks. Maybe you lost all your money. Isn't that why you're pawning my stuff to get some?
That's not true. I don't know anything about bags or watches. You must have done something with them.
That's unlikely.
You've always been a cheapskate.
No matter how careless someone is, you can't lose something that belongs to you in such a short period of time. There's no way that's possible.
Maybe it's dementia.
I'm only 25. Okay, if you don't know, I'll try to think of what else it could be. I believe you.
Oh, good.
Hey, Warren. I know it was you who took my stuff.
I told you, I don't know anything about it. Are you still doubting me? I'm your fiancé and you're calling me a thief. You're mean.
Then, what's this?
Huh? What's this? It's a picture of your sister.
That's right. It's a picture my sister Jolie posted on Instagram. She said, "A present from a friend," with the comment, "I love it."
Are you spying on your sister's Instagram? You shouldn't do that.
I told you, I know someone else who's been taking things from me. That was Jolie. Ever since we were young, she would sneak into my room. She was a habitual thief, stealing things like makeup, stationery, and snacks. I thought it couldn't be Jolie since you were the only one who had a key to my place. But then, I checked my Instagram to make sure and this picture was uploaded.
So, what's up with this picture? It's just a normal photo, nothing special.
Nothing special? The bag in this picture is the one I was looking for. And the watch you can see on Jolie's wrist? It looks just like my missing watch. Are you sure you don't remember this?
No, I don't. Maybe she just happened to have a similar bag.
By chance? That's a strange coincidence, isn't it? Even the keychains on the bag are exactly the same. It's a cat keychain that I bought with my friend.
Geez, seriously? I should have taken it off.
Seriously is the question I want to ask. So, you're the culprit.
Damn, there's no use hiding it now.
What are you thinking? Stealing my stuff and giving it to Jolie? Did you do it because Jolie threatened you? Did she ask you to give her your duplicate key? Did she somehow get under your skin and order you to steal my bag?
I wasn't threatened. I did it of my own will.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because Jolie saw your Instagram and said she wanted the same bag. But I'm not interested in bags. I didn't know where to buy one.
That's why you stole it from me? That's not even an excuse.
No, you haven't used that black bag recently, and I thought you didn't need it anymore. I also gave her that watch you never wear.
You don't get to decide whether I need it or not. It's mine, so I should be the one to decide. And lying to me that you didn't know about it is really disgusting. You called me mean for calling my fiancé a thief. How can you, the real thief, say such a mean thing?
Because Jolie said she wanted it. You want to grant your fiancé's sister's wish as much as possible, don't you? I didn't want to get on her bad side and have something happen to our engagement. I thought, what the hell, there's nothing I can do.
You can't steal someone's stuff just because there's nothing you can do.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Please, forgive me.
Don't hang out with Jolie anymore. I mean, I told you that after we got engaged, right? My sister is a thief. I want to cut her out of my life after I marry you. That's why I told you not to get involved with her either. I don't need to give her anything she wants. Once she sees you as a convenient partner, she'll take advantage of you.
I understand. I won't do it again.
And please get back my bag and watch. I like them.
Me?
Of course you. You stole them and gave them to her.
Huh? But I would feel sorry for her, asking her to give back something I already gave her. I'll just get you new ones. So just let it go this time, okay?
Huh? Why should I give in? I'm the one who had her bag and watch stolen. Don't you feel sorry for me? I don't want a new one because I love that bag. The keychain is very precious to me. Go get them back right away.
Okay.
That was Iris's bag, wasn't it? I never thought you had any sense of style with keychains and stuff, so I'm sure it was. Huh? You're too narrow-minded, aren't you? Warren was going to all that trouble to bridge the gap between two sisters. He said it would be a good present. And now, you're the one who wants it back. That's the worst. What are you talking about? Giving a bag he stole from your sister to you as a bridge between sisters? You're nothing but an idiot. You haven't changed. You still have that thieving spirit even at the age of 30. I feel sorry for you. I'm not a thief. When I said I liked your bag, Warren volunteered to give it to me as a gift. He's really a very thoughtful guy to give me a watch as an extra gift too. I'm telling you it's not right. Anyway, the bag and watch have been returned, so it's fine. I'll make sure to teach Warren not to steal people's things. You're as stubborn as ever, aren't you? People don't like women who talk nonsense. I don't want to be talked down to by a thief. I mean, when did you and Warren talk about that? Will you stop messing with my fiancé? What? No way! What? Iris, are you serious? Oh my God. My fiancé? That's hilarious. Huh? I'm the one marrying him. What are you talking about? Warren is my fiancé. But I got an engagement ring from him. He said, in exchange for the bag and watch, I want you to accept this as a symbol of my feelings. He looked so serious and proposed to me. Huh? A wedding ring? A beautiful ring with a diamond in it. Warren's a bit absent-minded. It's a little big for my finger size. Diamonds, you say? Oh, you don't mean... I'll send you a picture too. I knew it. This is the engagement ring I got from Warren. Was it? Well, whatever. He gave it to me as a token of his love. I haven't been able to find it since yesterday. I had my suspicions about Warren for a moment, but then I realized that he was sorry about the bag, and I never thought he would steal a ring. I thought I lost it somewhere and looked everywhere for it. I can't believe he gave it to you again.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I stole your fiancé.
But you knew this was coming, didn't you? What do you mean?
Because your stuff has always been mine. Warren is the biggest thing I've ever taken from you. His father is the president of a financial company, and he is the eldest son of a super elite family, right? He's too good for an ugly girl like you.
What? The eldest son of an elite family?
There's no point in pretending. Warren's about to take over his father's business and become the president, isn't he? You were planning to marry into wealth without telling me and get the upper hand, but that's not going to happen.
I wasn't planning to marry into wealth, but...
Shame on you. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I'm the one who's going to marry him and become the wife of the president.
Oh my goodness. I was a fool to let it go so easily last time. I can't believe it. I seriously can't.
What the hell? I'm on my lunch break at work, so make it quick, okay?
I heard you gave Jolie my engagement ring.
Huh? What are you talking about? Are you calling me a thief again?
I have a picture of it. It's a picture of Jolie wearing my engagement ring. She was kind enough to send it to me. Are you still going to try to talk your way out of this?
Oh, I see. Jolie told you? Then I guess I don't have a choice. That's right. I'm dumping you and marrying Jolie.
I don't get it. Why would you do that?
I heard the truth from Jolie. She said everything you've been saying for a long time is the exact opposite.
What?
She said you've been stealing her things for a long time. She said you treated her like an outsider and kicked her out of the house. And that you were trying to get rid of her so that I wouldn't find out about your evil deeds, right?
So that's what she told you? And you just went along and believed it? I'm stunned.
I'm appalled at you. I can't believe I was going to marry a sister bullying asshole like you. I shudder just thinking about it. And your engagement ring is so gorgeous compared to you. It doesn't even look good on you.
That's terrible.
Seriously? Such an ugly woman in looks and personality is going to be my wife? Just thinking about it is too much. So I've decided to leave you and marry Jolie. I gave the ring to Jolie because it was a pearl to a pig. But I forgot about the size. You have fat fingers, and the ring was too big. So I cut off the back of the ring to shorten it. You're even fatter than Jolie. That made me laugh.
Huh?
Don't worry. I'll buy you a collar instead.
Collar?
If I break off the engagement with you, ugly, no man will take you, and you'll be out on the street. So I've decided to use you as our servant.
I see. Did you decide that after talking with Jolie?
Of course I did. Jolie is happy that she can get revenge for being bullied by you for so long.
Oh, right. Okay then, I'm breaking off the engagement. I'll be living on my own from now on. I refuse to wear a collar.
What? It's impossible for an ugly bitch like you to live on your own.
That's my line. You cheat on your fiancée with her sister, and you're a piece of shit who gives the engagement ring to the person you cheated with? And a thieving bitch who takes pleasure in taking anything that belongs to her own sister? I don't think it's possible for two trashy people to live together, but anyway.
What is the woman with a bad character who bullies her sister saying?
Say whatever you want. Don't come crying to me when you get what's coming to you.
Huh?
We'll just find out soon enough who the true villain is. Well then, goodbye.
Iris?
That's not what was supposed to happen. What the hell is going on? Hey, Jolie, are you enjoying your new married life? Of course I'm not. Warren, he's not what you said he was. Isn't he the eldest son of the next president of a super celebrity company? He's just a low-paid flat-rate employee at a low-paying company. And he spends all the money he earns playing the horses? I can't afford any luxuries at all. But I didn't lie. Warren's father is the president of a financial company. But he is the second son. And because of his extravagant spending habits, he's been disowned by his parents. That's what you misunderstood on your own. Then why didn't you tell me? I thought he was the next president and I would be able to marry into wealth. So that's why I took him from you. Why should I be nice to a thief? I mean, you're cheating on Warren too, so the feeling is mutual. What do you mean? You were the one who got kicked out of our parents' house because you couldn't get rid of your habit of stealing. You were the one who told Warren about it like it was my fault. Well, I'm glad I got rid of him because of that. Whenever he has a little money, he plays the horses, and he can't even save a penny. And to top it all off, he steals from people and cheats on his wife. It's a good thing I didn't marry him. What did you say? It's not true that he's disowned. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask him? I mean, just think about it. Don't you think it's strange that the next president of the company, a rich man, would give you a bag and a ring that he stole from someone else? No way! Then Warren isn't the next president or anything? You mean he's just a track rat? That's what I mean. I think you two scumbags make a good match for each other. Speaking of which, I'm ready to file for compensation. I'll be inviting you both to a new hell in the near future. Please take it as a wedding gift. Oh no! Compensation? I can't pay that! Hey, Iris!
Hey, what's with this letter?
Oh, did you get it? Yours and Jolie's wedding gift.
You've got to be kidding. What do you mean compensation? And these pictures?
We broke off our engagement because of your cheating and stealing. Of course I'm going to ask for compensation. The enclosed photos are proof of your affair. Basically, I hired a detective to find them for me. They're even all over the big idiot Jolie's Instagram. They're all over the place.
This is not me. How is this proof?
Oh, so it's not you. Then let's get someone who knows you well to take a look at these photos. Your mom, your dad, or we could just throw them out to the press.
No, wait. You got it wrong. Seriously, don't do that.
The pictures aren't the only proof I have. You had fun not only at the hotel, but also at her house, didn't you? You can see a lot of it in the video. A vulgar guy shaking his hips with a stupid face. You've already been disowned by your parents and thrown out of their house. What do you think would happen if it got out that you did this? If the world finds out that the guy in finance is a man who cheats and steals without a care in the world, wouldn't it ruin your father's company?
Seriously, please, don't do that. Anything but that.
Then stop messing around and pay up. $50,000 from both you and Jolie, in one lump sum. Not a penny less. What?
The compensation money. Can't you make it a little cheaper?
Huh?
No, because, if you lived with me, you'd understand. The other day, I literally blew my entire paycheck at the tracks. I can't afford $50,000 when I can't even make ends meet.
Huh? I thought you were the next president of a financial institution and living the celebrity life.
Huh? That's,
I heard you told Jolie that about yourself. You two liars make a perfect couple.
Why do you say that? I mean, what do you mean, a couple of liars?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Jolie? Oh, by the way, I already told Jolie who you are.
Huh? What the hell did you do?
Even if I hadn't told her, she would have found out on her own. Sooner or later, she would have known. So why don't you just come clean? I don't care how you guys work it out, but I will be compensated. So good luck to you on that.
Hey, wait a minute. That's too irresponsible. Hey, Iris.
It really is true that like attracts like, isn't it? The two lying thieves, who were both disowned by their parents, had a fierce fight afterwards. Somehow, they made up and decided to repay the compensation together. At first, they both seemed to work diligently. Warren played the horses, and Jolie exploded with urges to buy brand-name bags and watches, and the repayments fell behind. I did not contact Warren's parents, but it seems that word got around from somewhere. Warren was scolded to death by his father, who ordered him to borrow money to repay the compensation. A little later, the compensation from both of them came into my hands all at once. I am a little restless because of the sudden increase in money. I will continue to work as before and live a steady life.
Hey, Alice. The wedding venue is near Oakwood Station, right? Oh, Sarah! Yes, that's right. But why? Is it the train station near Jackson University? I'm at the venue now, but the staff here said there's no wedding event today. So I wanted to confirm if I'm in the right venue. The place is correct. Wait, are you serious? You are at the venue now! Yeah, your wedding is today, right? It's written on the invitation, too. Oh, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. What? My wedding was last week already. Oh, no. I didn't know you were not informed. Seriously? Normally, if the sister doesn't come to the wedding, wouldn't you at least contact her? You didn't say anything to me, so I thought your wedding was today. Well, I thought it was strange that you didn't show up at the wedding. But I knew you were jealous and upset with me. Since you were ugly, I thought you were too embarrassed to attend my beautiful wedding. That's why I intentionally didn't say anything to you. Well, I was planning to contact you later, but I was too busy enjoying my newlywed life. I completely forgot. Oh, I see. From the way it sounds, was it intentional? You're right. Well, I guess it was too obvious. Even though you're ugly, your instincts are sharp, huh? As soon as I became an adult, I was kicked out of my parents' house and cut ties with family. I hadn't been in contact all this time, and suddenly I received a wedding invitation from you. I had a feeling something was suspicious, but I thought it was a big lifetime event, and I wanted to congratulate you. I didn't expect it to turn out like this. You don't have to congratulate me. Who do you think you are? Did you forget that everybody hates you? You were kicked out of the house because we don't need ugly family members like you. If you had plastic surgery, it'll be a different story, but there's no way you'd be invited to a wedding looking as ugly as you are. I came all the way to attend your wedding. I'm sure you have a reason for why you went to the trouble of sending me a fake invitation and you didn't invite me to the wedding. I'm not sure, but you might understand why I did it. Oh yeah? Explain to me then. Then let me tell you. I stole your fiancé. What? And we got married last week. We were happily married with everyone's blessing. You haven't been able to contact your fiancé recently, right? Do you want to know why? That's because he's my husband now. What? Are you surprised? But it's too late now. I'm sorry. Your fiancé is all mine. So, in other words, you intentionally told me a different wedding date so I wouldn't ruin your wedding. Exactly. I didn't want to see your ugly crying face, so I got married last week. I made a special invitation with a different groom's names and dates, just to send it to you. Wow, really? Just to make sure I wouldn't come, you did all that, huh? That's right. Knowing you, who is both ugly and malicious, if you find out that I stole your fiancé, I don't know what kind of revenge you might try. It was worse than trouble. You fell for it perfectly. It's hilarious. I'm malicious? Look who's talking. And my fiancé? Who? Huh? I didn't know I had a fiancé. Who are you talking about? Oh, come on! You're being so bitter and acting tough again. I'm laughing beyond pity. Your fiancé said, after meeting me, he immediately forgot that you exist. Wait a minute. You have amnesia now because of the shock? Not only are you ugly, but you can't even see reality. Well, for an ugly person like you, if you miss this chance to get married, you might never get married again. I guess I can understand why you are so shocked. You're being so sarcastic. Well, whatever. So, there's no wedding today, right? That's right. It must be so frustrating for you. I'm sorry. Oh well, I'll just enjoy my day off around here. Oh, poor Sarah, not even invited to her sister's wedding, craving for love. Unable to marry anyone, a pitiful woman heading towards a lonely, miserable life. I feel so sorry for you, my poor sister. Look! It's a photo of the beach in Bali. I'm on my honeymoon now. The sunset over the beach was so beautiful. The food was super delicious. I ate this huge lobster and fresh oysters. There's also a spa and a pool. I might become even more beautiful. Aren't you jealous? Sarah, you've never been to a place like this, huh? I heard from your ex-fiancé, who became my husband, said you were begging him to take you here. But I'm sorry you couldn't go with him. Here we go again. You're in Bali? You must be jealous. I went there with my friends a year ago. What? You've never been abroad, so what are you talking about? You don't even have a boyfriend. I can go abroad with my own money without asking my boyfriend. I've been traveling abroad a few times a year for work and leisure, so I don't particularly envy you. Nowadays, I enjoy quick staycations at luxury hotels. I realized it's better than getting tired from long flights, you know. What's that? Sounds so boring. That's what old people do. You've always looked old. People used to mistake you for the older sister even though you are the younger one. And now you're telling me stuff like that? Well, I guess it can't be helped. You're a slow, boring hag who doesn't even realize that your fiancé is your sister's husband before you know it. Are you still talking about that? I have absolutely no idea of having a fiancé. Just tell me, who are you talking about? No way! Why? I don't want to leave my husband's name on your phone. I'm afraid you might do something out of jealousy, too. I can't be jealous if you steal someone I don't know. Oh, my husband is calling. Well, bye for now. You're not gonna tell me after all. Well, whatever. If you're acting like that, I have my own plan. Hi, Grace. I know it's sudden, but does your cousin still have any connection with my sister? Hey, Sarah, it's been a while. Oh, yeah, she was at your sister's wedding last week. Anyway, are you feeling okay now? What? What do you mean? The day before your sister's wedding, you got sick and were hospitalized, right? I heard that's why you couldn't attend the wedding. Oh, I see. So that's the explanation for my absence. I didn't get hospitalized and I'm perfectly fine, so don't worry. Oh, really? I'm glad you're fine. Then why didn't you go to the wedding? I think I told you about my family problem, right? Oh, I thought you reconciled with them. We didn't. Did they mention about me during the wedding? That's what my cousin told me, but... Actually, I heard that the wedding was scheduled for a week later. I received a fake invitation, so when I went to the venue, there was no one. When I contacted my sister, she told me the wedding happened last week. Oh, I see. That's what happened. That's terrible. I don't care about them anymore, so it's fine. The invitation had not only a different date, but also a fake groom's name. Even the name? Why would they do something like that? It seems my sister mistook the groom for my ex-fiancé. What? She's so happy that she thinks she stole my fiancé and keep bragging me about it. It's just so annoying. Even when I ask about the groom's name, she doesn't want to say it. Huh? What do you mean? That's what I wanted to know, so I contacted you. Could you ask your cousin what the groom's name is? Okay, I got it. I'm with her now, so I'll ask her right away. Thank you. She told me the name of the groom. His name is William Thompson. William Thompson? You know him? I've never heard of him. My cousin said she'd never seen the groom before either. He wore glasses, he was good looking, but to put it bluntly, he seemed like a suspicious guy. Your cousin is really sharp. Tell her to cherish that keen eye of hers. Is he a shoddy guy? He's quite dangerous. I'm 100% sure of it. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's good news that I know who he is. It might get a bit complicated, but I'll tell you everything once it's settled. Okay, I understand. Thanks for the help. When I returned from my honeymoon, I received weird documents. Are you demanding me? If you mess with me too much, it won't end well. Hey, answer me, you ugly! Holding a grudge is such a loser thing to do. What? I'm in the middle of work. What is it? Why are you demanding alimony to me? Who do you think you are? I won't pay anything to you. Withdraw it. Do you know why you are being demanded? Is it because I stole your fiancé? To go so far as to demand your own sister, it seems there's no reason other than holding a grudge. You received the documents, right? Did you read everything? I'm not the one who made the demand. What? On that document, it says Sarah, but it's not referring to me. Just read it carefully. The last name is different. Oh, you're right. Huh, who is this person? The woman who was mistaken for me by William Thompson. What? I became friends with a woman also named Sarah at a hobby class. And William was also a student in the same class. He heard a rumor that a woman named Sarah runs a company and is rich. He immediately approached my friend, assuming that she runs a company. But in reality, I'm the one who runs the company. What? You? No way! What's that? I don't know anything about that. I didn't tell you. I started the company after I was kicked out of the house and cut off from my family ties. So I didn't think I needed to tell you guys. What? Why are you deciding things on your own? If you made money, you're supposed to give it to us. What are you doing, keeping it all to yourself? You're just like William. You only think about using others. Excuse me? What? You're talking so high and mighty. How can you talk about your ex-fiancé like that? You really sound like a miserable loser. William wasn't my fiancé. He was the ex-fiancé of my friend. William thought he could get rich by marrying a rich woman. He mistook her, assuming that she was the one who owned the business. He became her boyfriend and kept asking for money. After getting engaged, he found out that he had mistaken her and simply dumped her. What? He immediately approached me afterward, but I knew what he wanted, so I rejected him, and that was the end. At that time, Sarah was preparing to claim compensation for William, but that jerk, he ran away. He ran away? No way! I don't know the details, but somehow he found out that my dad also runs a company. This time, he was after Dad's money, so he made a plan. He took advantage of you, and he successfully married into the family. No way! I think it's better to check your family's bank account now. What? He might have done something already. What? Well, I think you learned a good lesson from it. You really thought you stole a fiancé from me, huh? I'm sorry that you ended up like this. Oh my God! Dad is really pissed off. From Dad's company account and personal account, a total of $300,000 is gone. $300,000. Wow, that's a lot of money. And it's the company's money, isn't that pretty bad? Didn't they manage it properly? He married to me, so he's supposed to become the future president. That's why I gave him the PIN number of the company account. Dad is really mad about that too. He's pissed that I caused all this trouble and he wants me to pay for it. Dad, who used to spoil you all the time, is saying that? That's pretty bad. Well, I think it's all your fault. Where's William now? Well, he hasn't come home since our honeymoon. He disappeared with $300,000. I don't know what to do. If you hadn't been so stupid as to send me a fake wedding invitation, I could have found out about it earlier. Oh, no! It's your own fault. Instead of saying that, just help me! Why? Why not? You're a business owner. You have money, right? Your family is in trouble, so you should help me. Do you remember what you, Dad, and Mom said to me the day I was kicked out of the house? You're not family. Our precious daughter is only Alice. We won't help you if anything happens to you. Ugly woman like you should live on your own. Do you think I'd want to help someone who said those things to me? Don't you know the word helping each other? I don't remember being helped. Whatever! Just help me! Why should I help you? Because we're family! I was told I was not family and got kicked out of the house. But you're my sister! If I'm not family, that means I'm not your sister either. Please, Sarah! Enough with that! Just help me! Don't be so cocky, you ugly! Wow, it's crazy that you can still say that to me when you are asking for help. Oh, I mean, you're the one with the most money in our house right now. Don't include me in our house. Please help me. Give me some money. Oh, by the way. What? William ran away, but my friend Sarah's lawyer will probably find him no matter what. Don't worry about that part. You can say whatever you want to me, but I won't help you at all. So, good luck. Sarah! Wait! Sarah, come on! It seems William used the $300,000 to pay up Sarah's demand. During his escape, he made a deposit to Sarah from an ATM. He was traced from the location of the ATM, and it led to his capture. I don't know exactly what kind of trial William went through after that, but before I knew it, Dad's company had gone bankrupt. According to rumors, William took out a loan to compensate all the money he stole. He begged that he never wanted to divorce Alice. Now, the two are living together, paying off their debt. However, Alice, tired of living in extreme poverty, used the money from Dad's company. The repeated family drama and debt caused the employees to leave the company, and the business became unable to continue. At the end, the company went bankrupt again, and the whole family was forced to live in debt hell.
Hillary, I'm in trouble. I need your help.
Oh no, what happened? Is it something serious?
I went to do the laundry and realized I was out of both detergent and fabric softener. And I've got a mountain of laundry piled up.
Why don't you just go to the store and buy some?
I need you to go get it for me right now.
Why me? You have a car, right?
Yeah, but I'm not feeling well right now. I've got a headache, feel dizzy, and just don't have the energy to go out.
Oh, that sucks. But how did you let it get to the point where you're completely out of detergent?
Even I make mistakes sometimes. But the laundry is piling up and it's stressing me out. I need to wash it right away. Please, can you help me?
You always rely on me.
What do you mean by always? We help each other out when we're in trouble, right? With kids, the laundry piles up quickly and you're the only one I can count on.
Having kids does make things challenging, but I'm in the same boat, and I manage by planning ahead. For example, I make a list of what I need and shop accordingly.
I'll be more careful next time. But please, just this once.
Alright, I'll go buy it now. Just send me the brand and product names via text.
Oh, and can I ask for one more favor?
What now?
I'm almost out of shampoos too. Can you pick some up while you're there?
Ugh, fine. I'll get the shampoo too.
Thank you. You're such a kind sister-in-law. Hi, Hillary. Are you free right now?
Not exactly. Do you need something?
There's something I need you to buy.
Again? Are you still feeling unwell?
No, I'm fine. Have you done your grocery shopping for dinner yet? If not, can you pick up a few things for me too?
If you're feeling fine, why don't you go shopping yourself?
I've got so much to do and no time to go shopping.
This happened last week too. If you don't have time to shop, why not try a delivery service? All the shops offer it these days.
They charge delivery fees. It's not like I can't go shopping often. It's just that I run out of things like seasonings when I can't make it to the store. I'm just a little frustrated, that's all.
Yeah, those services don't deliver immediately, even if you need something now.
Exactly. And you're so close to the store.
It's still a 15-minute drive.
You're my sister-in-law, so we're family. Our kids are close in age, so there's a sense of closeness, you know? Most of all, I trust you.
Thank you for that. So, what are you out of today? Milk? Eggs?
Flour, sweetie.
Please don't call me sweetie. It's a bit much.
You can be so blunt sometimes.
Sorry, but since you're my brother's wife, I see you as my sister. No need to hold back.
Alright then, I won't hold back either.
Melissa, maybe you should hold back. Please keep your distance. Maybe even move away.
Geez, I'm older than you.
Oh, sorry. I forgot. Your actions aren't exactly mature.
Oh, so I seem young? I was hit on at a cafe yesterday.
Good for you.
I guess I look young for my age. People often think I'm in my 20s. My hairdresser always compliments my smooth skin. The gym instructor can't believe I have 3 kids. It's a bit surprising to me too.
Wow.
Maybe I'll get scouted to be a model soon. I do have a good fashion sense.
Sure, Melissa. You do look great.
Right?
But your ring could use some work.
What? What do you mean by that?
You know, you can keep track of how much flour you have left. When it gets low, you should buy more. But you wait until it's gone and then say, oh no, I'm out of flour. It makes me think your planning skills are worse than a kid's.
That's rude. Comparing me to a child is going too far.
Okay, maybe a preschooler then.
You can be so harsh sometimes. By the way, about the flour, please get 5 pounds and make it organic.
Organic, huh?
I've been trying to be healthier using organic products whenever possible. I'm concerned about additives and want to make sure my kids eat safe food.
That's great. But it doesn't mean I have to get it for you right now, right? Can't you ask Jonathan to pick it up on his way back from work?
He has dinner with his colleagues tonight. Plus, I've got to take the kids to and from soccer practice. I'm really swamped.
I see. So just 5 pounds of flour, right?
Oh, could you also get some avocados? 3, and organic as well.
All right. Flour and avocados, both organic.
And one more thing.
There's more? If it's more groceries, make a list.
No, it's not that. We're going on a short vacation next month for 4 days. Can you take care of our dog while we're gone?
Another vacation? Does Jonathan earn that much? Lucky you.
This time, it's a couples trip. The kids' soccer camp also happens to be for 4 days next month. We thought it'd be nice to have some time just for the 2 of us.
I see.
But you know how our dog is. She can't handle being anywhere but home. She's so sensitive. She gets an upset stomach in new places. Even at the pet hotel, she was so scared by the other dogs barking that she stopped eating. When she stayed at your place, she was anxious because of the different smells, and she kept shaking. She even lost fur due to the stress. She's really fragile. And I don't trust hiring someone to come into our home while we're away.
So you want me to come by and take care of her?
Actually, I'd prefer if you stayed at our place so she doesn't get lonely.
I have kids too, you know.
But it's only 4 days. Ivan can take care of them, right? You can help yourself to anything in the fridge. Please.
I really don't want to.
Why not?
Because you always ask for favors but never help me out. Remember when Rose was sick and I needed to rush to the hospital? I asked you to grab some groceries and you flat out refused. I was in a real bind then. And when I was moving and needed help, you said you couldn't because you had a facial.
Oh, come on. That was just bad timing. I do want to help you, you know. Please just stay at our house for these 4 days. We're family after all.
Even if I always help you, I never get anything in return. It just doesn't feel fair.
We're family, so you shouldn't expect anything in return. And I always reimburse you down to the last penny.
You do cover the cost of the groceries, but what about my time and effort?
Are you saying you want a service fee? Wow, you can be so childish.
I just really don't want to do it.
So you're just going to ignore our dog's needs? She's so sensitive to stress.
If you have a pet, maybe you should cut back on travel. It's a matter of responsibility as a pet owner.
Oh no, I forgot. It's time for the kids' soccer practice. So flour and avocados, and don't forget to house sit next month.
Melissa, this is getting ridiculous. Melissa? Why'd you just end the conversation without listening to me?
Hillary, I'm back from vacation. It was amazing. I brought you a souvenir, so look forward to it.
Oh, you're back? Welcome home. Have you seen the table yet?
Huh? The table? Hold on a sec. What? What is this?
That's the result of the house sitting you forced on me. I worked really hard.
Why did you take out the stuff I had hidden in the closet?
Because I found evidence of your affair.
What? How could you? Jonathan saw this.
He went behind my back, begged Ivan, and got him to give me the house keys so I'd have to house sit for you. I had no choice but to go over for the dog's sake, and then I found a bunch of detailed notes with requests.
It was just a few extra things.
On top of taking care of your dog, I cleaned the entire house. I cleaned the air conditioner, took out the fan from storage and checked it, washed all the sofa covers in the living room, organized and cleaned the shelf with your brand name bags in the closet. I wiped each bag clean and made them spotless. I also scrubbed the kitchen stove and organized the fridge. I threw out old food and made space for new items. I thoroughly cleaned the bathroom and toilet with mold remover. I did everything you asked for. The house is spotless, isn't it?
Yeah, it is immaculate, but
While cleaning the closet, I found an SD card full of photos of you with some guy, and a bunch of credit card statements that you seemed to be hiding from Jonathan. I neatly placed everything on the living room table because I didn't know if I should throw it away. Was that wrong?
of course it was wrong. It was evidence of my affair. Why would you dig it up if it was hidden?
If you knew it was wrong, why did you cheat in the first place? Why didn't you just get rid of the evidence?
Well,
Oh, I get it. You're a hoarder. The amount of stuff in that closet was unbelievable.
I can't help it. Those things hold memories, and I can't just throw them away.
You had your high school uniform, tattered stuffed animals, all sorts of things. There were so many old clothes crammed in there, it was a pain to take them out.
But I might wear them again someday.
That's the typical mindset of a hoarder.
Just leave me alone. What if Jonathan divorces me because of this?
I'll be overjoyed.
What the heck?
By the way, where's Jonathan right now?
Oh, I don't know. I ran and hid in the closet.
Hiding won't help. You should apologize quickly.
If we end up getting divorced, you'll be paying me damages.
Why would I pay for that? Your brain must be really smooth.
Hold on a sec. There are some weird documents in the closet.
Oh, you found those?
What's with this huge invoice? Hey, Melissa. I didn't ask you to do any shopping this time, so there shouldn't be any money I owe you.
That's a house cleaning invoice.
What?
I figured the air conditioning and other stuff were too much hassle, so I hired a cleaning service.
Is that why the house is so clean?
Professionals are amazing. Don't worry, I cleaned the closet myself.
I didn't ask for any of this. You ordered it, so you should pay for it.
Didn't Jonathan give you money? He sent me pictures during vacation, so I sent him pictures of the house and the dog, just to show they were fine.
Why were you messaging him behind my back?
I mean, we're siblings, so why not? He was surprised. He had given you money for the house cleaning and a professional dog trainer.
Oh, did he? I can't remember now.
So I thought something was fishy. Then I listed all the favors you've asked of me and sent it to him. He apologized.
You're kidding! So he knows everything?
He found out about the affair when he saw the evidence on the table. But he was already suspicious.
Really? Why?
All the times you asked me to take care of the dog because of the trip, it coincided with his business trips.
Did you tell him all the dates? How could you? He'll divorce me.
He said he was going to investigate once he was back. I'm a very caring sister, so I wanted to save him some trouble by doing a thorough job.
You didn't need to put so much effort into this. Hillary, come over right now. Help me. He's furious.
I don't feel like it.
This isn't about feeling like it. Help me.
Why don't you come out of the closet? You're not a child. Oh, wait. You are a preschooler.
Please, I'll apologize for everything I've pushed onto you. I'm begging you. Come over now and calm Jonathan down.
I can't. I'm on my way to California.
California?
Yeah, after you insisted on organic fruits, I got a craving for some authentic ones.
Turn back. Come help me.
No, I'm already halfway there.
Come on, this is serious.
Is he that mad?
Yes, I'm too scared to face him.
That sounds tough, but my fruit picking trip in California takes priority. And honestly, I always help you out. I want to prioritize my own fun for once.
Please, I'll give you something in return.
Like what?
I'll pay the cleaning invoice.
That's an expense you should cover anyway. It doesn't count as a favor. So no, I'm still not interested.
Sorry, I'll treat you to dinner next time. I'll take you to a fancy restaurant with organic supplies from California.
No thanks. I'm going to go to one of those restaurants right now.
Any place you want. My treat, please.
No, really. I'm fine. By the way, it's impressive how you can panic so much while messaging me from the closet.
What?
Why don't you just apologize before you argue with Jonathan? Oh, you're silent now.
How do you know?
Ivan's on a video call with him. We're watching the whole thing in real time. We usually watch animated movies with the kids while driving, but today, Ivan and I are enjoying a real-life drama.
If you're on a video call, help me. Say something to Jonathan, please.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. Oh, really thank you, Hillary.
Okay, I talked to him.
Oh, he's gone quiet. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this favor.
He's gone to pick up the kids from their camp and is heading to our parents' house.
Why? What did you say to him?
I just mentioned that it was about time to pick up the kids. Thinking about them must have calmed him down. He's planning to go to our parents, find a lawyer, and get a divorce.
No way! A lawyer and divorce? That can't be true. I never thought it would come to this.
It's inevitable, Melissa. You're such a child.
What should I do?
Oh, sorry. My kids are getting fussy. They want to watch their movie. Yes, this is it for now.
Hillary! Please listen to me.
You never listen to me and always do whatever you want. Now you want me to listen to you? Well, too bad.
I'm sorry. I regret everything. Please help me convince Jonathan. I got an idea. Hey, is there something you want me to do? I'll do anything you ask.
Fine. Please divorce him.
No, I don't want to.
That's the only thing I want from you. Goodbye. According to Jonathan, Melissa wasn't very good at housework. She rarely cleaned, and despite being picky about ingredients, she couldn't cook well. On weekends, he usually did the cooking and cleaning. He put up with it for the sake of the kids. But the affair was the last straw, and he decided to get a divorce. He's going to get custody of the kids and take the dog back to our parents' house. I've always found Melissa to be a nuisance, but as a family, I couldn't block her. Now that the divorce is happening, her requests have stopped, and it's such a relief. Her selfish demands were driving me crazy, and now I can finally have some peace. She moved back to her parents' house and started working full-time in anticipation of having to pay for compensation and child support. Since she's only ever been a housewife, she's finding the job stressful and difficult. She whines every day, wishing she could go back to being a housewife and not work anymore. Well, she brought this on herself, so it's her own fault.
Hey, Marsha, answer the phone. Morning, Harold. Why the heck aren't you picking up the phone? I'm sorry, I can't talk on the phone right now. I'm at the doctor with my child. Can we communicate through messages, please? Well, it's way past our business start time, but what are you doing? Because you are not here, work's already piling up. But I spoke to one of my assistants, Haley, this morning. Didn't she inform you? I'd like to take a day off today because my daughter's sick. Sick? Don't lie. I'm not lying. She's burning with over 100 degrees of fever. Taking a day off for that is an exaggeration. Once you're done there, come right to work. No way! If a child has a fever, the daycare won't accept them. I apologize for the sudden request, but I'll be taking a day off today. What? You can easily cheat. Just don't tell them, that's all. It's not that simple. If my child infects other kids or the staff, it'll be a problem. Then leave the kid at home and come to work. We're short-handed as it is. Don't suddenly take a day off like this. It's inconvenient. Besides, a child fever is probably just a cold or something. Just ignore it. They usually get better if you let them sleep. She's only 2 years old, and we don't know if it's just a cold yet. Are you telling me to leave a sick child alone at home? She'll be sleeping anyway, so she won't know even if you're gone. That's crazy. I can't leave a 2-year-old alone at home. By the way, it's weird having a 2-year-old at 43 in the first place. Excuse me? Normally, at your age, your kids should be in high school or something, you know. I'm in my 40s like you, and my daughter's already in college. Maybe it's because you had a child at an older age, you're being overprotective. But using her as an excuse to skip work isn't acceptable. I'm not skipping work. Your excuse is just that. Do you understand that it's the busy season right now? Do you realize how much everyone else is affected by your selfish absence? I really feel bad for causing trouble for everyone, but I don't think it's selfish for a mother to take time off work for her child. I can't just leave my sick child at home and go to work, you know? Huh? I think it's a natural feeling for a mother. Besides, the company promotes a good balance between work and childcare. You, as a director, should know that, right? Balancing work and childcare? That's just a figure of speech, of course. As a company employee, you should prioritize work over kids. Anyway, I'll be taking a day off today. What the heck? You've gotten arrogant since you had a kid, huh? Excuse me? I remember last month you left early because your child wasn't feeling well, right? Yes, I was called by the daycare. You're getting a full salary for only working half a day. That's stealing, isn't it? I applied for half a day of paid leave, so it's not stealing. Your colleagues can't even take a day off because they're busy. It's unfair that you can easily use leave just because you have a child. Unfair or not, taking leave is a right for employees, isn't it? After all, a sick child is a lie, right? You're just using her as an excuse to skip work. I'm telling you, it's not a lie. Nah, you're definitely making up an excuse to slack off. A liar like you should be fired right now. Fired? Of course! You're negligent in your duties, so you deserve it. You don't have the authority to terminate employees. Even without it, I can suggest to higher-ups that you deserve it. After all, you're just a regular desk clerk. Anyone can do clerical work. Is that so? As long as you can use a computer, even a kid can do it. There are plenty of people who can replace you. I see. Well then, I quit. Leaving a small child alone and going to work is not something a parent should do. Oh, you're pretty stubborn. Seriously? Are you okay with being unemployed with zero income from tomorrow? It's tough to find a new job at your age, I suppose. don't worry about that. Huh, then don't bother coming in tomorrow. Be as stubborn as you want. But it's too late if you regret it later. Masha, how's your daughter? She's okay, thanks. By the way, I heard from Harold earlier. Is it true that you got fired? Well, sorry for making you worry. What happened? I thought you just took a day off to take care of your sick daughter today. I was told to leave her at home and come to work. When I refused, he accused me of lying about her being sick and said liars get fired. So I just said I quit. That's messed up. He's crazy. Some tasks can't be done without you, you know. Since he joined our department, everyone's been struggling. You know, he sits at his desk reading the newspaper, and to be honest, it looks like he's the one who's slacking off. He dumps a ton of work on us and leaves on time. Yeah, it's definitely become a difficult place to work. Now, with the most experienced you gone, what's gonna happen to us? And you know what? I was told to take over all of your work. We don't even have a manual. What am I supposed to do? Oh, don't worry about that. I've been making one, thinking about the sudden absence like today. Wait, there's a manual? I thought Harold said we didn't need it and banned creating one. I got permission from his boss. Harold thinks manuals make people do no more than is stated. But when someone suddenly takes day off or quits, it becomes crucial. Oh, this is great news! It's gonna be very helpful. If Harold finds out, it could be a problem. So I named it Document 1 instead of Manual and saved it in my cloud folder. Can you check it? Got it! I'll find it right now. Oh, there it is! Well, even with the manual, there might be technically challenging parts, and things might not immediately run smoothly. But it's way better than having nothing! Thank you! The rest is up to you. Wait, Marsha! It's absolutely ridiculous that you got fired! I'm gonna talk to Harold about this. Calm down, Haley. If you do that, it'll disrupt today's work. Besides, it might be better not to take any actions that could be seen as problematic for now. But it's just not right. You did nothing wrong to get fired. Don't worry about me. It's not like I'm going to have trouble making a living right now. But it's just not fair that you, who works diligently, are being forced to quit, while that guy who's been harassing employees get to stay at the company. I didn't resist him because I had my reasons for it. Reasons? Well, he's gonna face some consequences sooner or later. Sorry for causing trouble, but right now, I'd appreciate it if you could bear with it and watch over things. Marsha, get to work right away. Marsha! Good morning, Harold. Forget the greetings, just come in already. It's way past the start time. Start time? But I'm not an employee there anymore. You haven't gone through the formalities yet. Well, I did. I went through the procedures at the head office. What? Head office? I'm your direct boss. Why didn't you go through me? I happen to have some business there. So I took care of the resignation paperwork at the same time. Business at the head office? Yeah. Whatever. The thing is, we're short-staffed right now. My staff are calling in sick one after another. I can't handle the workload alone. Just for today, can you come in? Nope. Didn't you say clerical work is something even a kid could do? It turns out I have no idea where to start. I should have prepared a manual for times like this. I've always relied on my staff for hands-on work. I never thought you guys were handling such complicated tasks. You prohibit manual creation, remember? It's your own fault. Shut up! I'm asking you to come in. I know everything will be solved if you are here. Well, there's a manual. What? I got permission from your boss and made one just in case. Where is it? Tell me, I'll check right now. There's no need to tell you. Why the heck not? Because you'll never have a chance to use it. I don't understand. You labeled me a liar and fired me. But it's you who's getting the boot. What? Are you saying I'm getting fired? Yep. Look, we are in an emergency here. Instead of spouting nonsense, tell me where the manual is now. It's not nonsense. The reason I went to the head office wasn't just to submit my resignation. It was to report your misdeeds. What? What the heck did I do? You better not have snitched on me for saying you're fired. Just so you know, I didn't get you fired. You quit on your own. I didn't say anything really. I just asked them to check the security camera footage. Security camera? Oh, you didn't know. In our office, we've had cameras installed for a few years now to prevent misconduct. I wasn't told about that. Well, they're discreetly placed. You've only been working there for a year. It's understandable if you didn't know. Hold on a sec. Does that mean our office is in full view of the head office? That's right. Your habit of dumping work on your staff and forcing employees who want to take a day off due to their child's illness to come in. They know everything. Then I need you even more to come back. Why? I want you to clear things to them. Can't you testify that I haven't done anything wrong? Don't joke with me. Why do I have to give false testimony? I'll be in trouble if I'm forced to quit now. I still have a mortgage to pay, and my daughter's college tuition too. You're probably struggling to find another job anyway, right? I'll rescind the firing, so come back to work right away. I don't need you to rescind anything. I'm not in any trouble. Oh. Actually, my husband is the CEO of a company. Since they need extra help in the office, he asked me to lend a hand. I'm already in the process of joining them. I won't be coming back there. Your husband is a CEO? Well, I'm busy, so I'll excuse myself now. Wait! Marsha! Marsha, please answer the phone. What now, Harold? Please stop bothering me. You're not my boss anymore. Never mind that. I was summoned by my boss just now. He gave me a termination letter. Oh, really? This is all you're doing. Is it? You snitched about me to the head office. No way. I just wanted them to know about the situation in the department. So I just asked them to check the security camera footage. I'm telling you, it was unnecessary. Damn it. I worked so hard to climb the ladder. I thought I was on a fast track to success. Well, if you got fired, there's nothing we can do about it. Just work hard at a new place. Don't talk like it's someone else's problem. Because it is. You said your husband is the CEO, right? Yeah, so? Can I come work for him? Excuse me? I got fired because of you. As an apology, you should tell him to hire me. No way. Why not? Having experienced personnel like me would be helpful for your husband, wouldn't it? Experienced or not, you were always just reading the newspaper at your desk and yelling at us, weren't you? Hey, I did work behind the scenes, you know. And yelling was just a form of guidance. I see. In any case, he doesn't need a high-handed person like you in his company. Good luck with your job search. Are you not willing to help out a former boss you've been indebted to? Indebted? I'm the one who suffered from your unreasonable actions. Suffered? That's an exaggeration. In a company that boasts about creating a supportive environment for employees with children, you tried to force me to work when my child wasn't well. When I asked to take a day off, you spewed absurd remarks like leaving my 2-year-old home alone to nap. When I didn't comply, you baselessly accused me of lying about my child's illness and declared that I was fired, despite having no authority to do so. I apologize for that. Apologizing won't cut it, you know. You managed to find a new job smoothly, so why complain? I did, but you could have messed up someone's life completely. We were short-staffed at work. I was overwhelmed too. Anyway, there's no way my husband's company would hire you. Please, it's too hard to change jobs at this age. Can we end this now? Wait! I'm gonna pick my child now. Hold on, what about hiring me? You're too persistent, so I'm blocking you. Take care and good luck. Hey, wait! Marsha! Damn it! Not even marked as red! Please, don't abandon me! Hi, Marsha! It's been a while! Haley, long time no see! How are you? Everyone's doing great. Happy to hear. How about you? Are things getting better now that Harold's gone? Yeah, I actually enjoy working now. The new director values the team unlike the previous one. And thanks to the manual you created, work is flowing smoothly. That's wonderful. By the way, have you heard any rumors about Harold? No, I blocked him. I don't know what's been happening since he was let go. Well, his wife slapped him with a divorce. What? Divorce? He's been having a hard time finding a job. I don't know if it's his age or his lack of ability, but whenever he interviews, he always gets rejected. His wife got fed up and left him. Jeez, I remember he had a daughter in college. Is he okay with the divorce? Well, his wife used to be a career woman working for a major company. After he lost his job, she quickly found a job and has been working hard. So she has no problem without him. She'd rather leave the man who gets fired from the company for bullying his staff. She moved out with their daughter and they're living in an apartment now. So, Harold is stuck in his house with the remaining mortgage. all alone, living a lonely life, it seems. Kind of pitiful, but he brought it on himself. You mentioned he was going to face consequences, remember? It seems that came true, so I thought I'd share the news with you. I didn't expect him to be left by his wife, though. You're working at your husband's company, right? Yeah, it's helpful to have a workplace that understands the challenges of raising a child. I miss working with you, but I'm gonna try enjoying my work. Yeah, let's both do our best. All right then, chat again soon. According to what I heard from a former colleague, Haley, it seems Harold gave up on securing a full-time job. Currently, he's juggling part-time jobs, desperately paying off his mortgage, and leading a lonely, impoverished life. It seems he's worried about facing old age alone. He's been enthusiastically attending singles parties. However, no one's interested in poor middle-aged man who doesn't have a regular job, so I hear he's been depressed. As for me, I'm happily working in the accounting department at my husband's company. There are many other moms raising kids in the office, so we all collaborate and strive together. Nicole, is it true that you and Cody are going to have a wedding party soon? Yes, Stella. We are looking for venues the other day. Is it too late to have a wedding party now? You two have been married for 2 years already. Yeah, but we've been busy with work since. It was hard to schedule a party. And now that things have settled down, we wanted to make a once-in-a-lifetime memory. Oh, how disappointing. Is there anything wrong? I thought you guys aren't going to have a wedding party. This is so embarrassing. I'm sorry. I know it took us a while. It's not about that. If you have a wedding party, people will know that you are my son's wife. What? Why is that a problem? It's been 2 years since you got married, and you don't have a baby yet. I want to carry my grandchild in the ceremony. Are you trying to embarrass me? I can't do anything about that. We have been trying. It doesn't matter how hard you try. It's nothing without the results. Stella, I was against your marriage in the first place. I've always wanted Cody to have a young and beautiful wife. Not 5 years older than him and not that good looking. But instead, he chose to be with you. I had no choice but to agree to it. I can't do nothing about your looks and your age, but the least you could do was give me a grandchild. Oh. Now it's been 2 years and you haven't gotten pregnant at all. And then after taking multiple tests, it turns out that it's difficult for you to get pregnant. I feel like I lost the lottery. Lost the lottery? Why do you have to be so mean? I want to get pregnant as much as you do. I've been suffering from infertility treatment for a long time. I even quit my job that I loved so much so that I could focus on my treatment. I don't give a damn if you suffer or not. If you have time to whine, get on with making an heir. Gosh, if I knew it was going to end like this, I should have gone against the marriage. Now I have to deal with a lousy wife. I'm sure Cody regrets marrying you. I don't think so. Huh? Of course he wants to have children too. But he told me, with or without children, he's gonna be happy with me. That's not good enough for me. Cody is our only child. If he doesn't have children, Our family lineage is coming to an end. What is with the obsession with that? Is it really necessary? I beg your pardon? Your husband Bob is the third son, as he's an office worker, right? And you rent a house, right? He even told me there's nothing to pass anything on, so we don't have to worry about the heir. What an insensitive wife! Huh? My husband is just trying to be nice because he knows about your infidelity. Of course he wants grandchildren too. I doubt that. I won't consider you as my son's wife until you get pregnant. Of course, I'm also against the wedding. Really? Cody and Bob is looking forward to it. Are you sure about that? They're too nice. They're just probably pretending about it. You are the only person who wants to be in that. I have to tell Cody to cancel everything before it's too late. Hey, Nicole. Do you have a minute? Hey, Cody. Yeah, I'm at home. Aren't you at work? I just took my lunch break. I see. I just got a call from my mom. She was whining about whether should we have a wedding or not. She texted me about it too. I knew it. Don't worry about her. We've already found a venue. And the invitations are ready to send too. No matter how much she's against it, we are still gonna do it. Okay. It's just... Huh? What's wrong? Your mother is very determined to have an heir. What if I don't get pregnant? I'm starting to feel depressed thinking about it. I'm sorry. I don't want you to go through this. She doesn't want an heir. She just wants a grandchild. Is that so? Her neighbors are around her age. She gets frustrated when she sees them with their grandchild. We come from a normal family. There's really nothing to inherit. She just wants to pressure you by saying that. I see. I know how everyone is having grandkids now. Look, if Mom doesn't want to be at the wedding, it's fine. I don't care anymore. But it's your mom. I can't do nothing about it. It's better that way. She might do something to ruin it. That's true. But what if she attends the wedding? I don't think she's gonna do something stupid on the day of the wedding. We just have to plan it carefully. But don't worry, Nicole. I'll take care of it. Okay. I'm going to lunch with my coworkers. I'll talk to you later. Okay. Have a good day at work. Nicole! It's finally your wedding day! Well, I know you're not gonna see this till the party is over. I'm sure you're getting dressed by now. I just want you to know I'm really disappointed in you. I was so against this wedding. You didn't listen to me and went through it anyway. You took advantage of Cody's kindness. I'm sure you brainwashed him. You can't even get pregnant. I decided to come anyways. If you think you can have everything your way, you're mistaken. You'll see what's gonna happen now that you disobeyed me. Stella, what on earth do you think you're doing? You ruined our wedding. Oh, hey, Nicole! Are you mad? Of course I am. It's your fault. I warned you many times not to have the wedding, but you ignored me. You deserved a little punishment for that. That was too much. You stood in front of me when I was about to enter the room, and then you were yelling about how infertile I was. And on top of that, you were saying I'm cheating on Cody. You lied in front of those people. The fact that you even laid down and threw a tantrum about it, you made everyone uncomfortable. That was a good acting, isn't it? I used to be in the drama club during my school days, and I have a knack for easily faking tears. This is not the time to brag. A wedding is a once-in-a-lifetime occasion. I'm so relieved. I finally saved Cody from you. Huh? I mean, he would be embarrassed if he stayed with you. Stella, I'm never gonna forgive you. Do you think you can get away with this? Please don't ever come back to the party. You don't have to tell me. I'm out of here. You're not gonna be able to finish your party anyway, so... So, it was your plan to ruin my wedding. That's why you came, huh? Absolutely right. If you can't get pregnant with my son's child, cancel the wedding right now. Divorce my son immediately. Divorce? Yes. Now that your wedding is ruined, I'm gonna find a suitable wife for Cody. I'm glad to get rid of you. Get rid of me? You're terrible. Yeah, I'm not that terrible. I'll make you suffer forever. Excuse me? Nothing. Never mind. I'm cutting ties with you. I don't ever want to see you again. Likewise, you're divorcing Cody, so that automatically makes us not related anymore, right? Well then, I know it's hard to deal with the aftermath of canceling the wedding, but think of it as your last duty as my son's wife. Nicole, Bob and Cody isn't home yet. Do you know where they are? I mean, the wedding has been called off, and the divorce with my son has been decided. Why aren't they home yet? Where do you think they are? We are not getting a divorce. Huh? What are you talking about? You still haven't given up on Cody? Are you that stupid not to understand what's going on? I can't let someone who can't bear a child be Cody's wife. Anyway, do you know where he's at? I bet he's celebrating now that he's free from you. Him and his dad is probably having a blast. Cody is with me. Huh? We just finished the reception earlier. What? The wedding was cancelled, right? Why was there a reception? The wedding went on after you left. There was a bit drama in the beginning, but all the guests gave their blessings. The reception afterwards was a blast. I had the best day ever. This memory will last forever. Nicole, are you out of your mind? No, I feel so happy. What? What the hell is going on? Mom, stop getting carried away. Huh? It's me, Cody. Cody? I saw all the messages you sent, Nicole. You've done something outrageous today. What the hell do you think you are doing? My own mother doing on a rampage in the chapel. I did it for you. For me? Yes, you wanted to divorce Nicole, right? If you do the wedding, it'll get harder for you to get a divorce. When did I say I wanted to divorce Nicole? You want children, right? You need to live an infertile life and find a new wife who can bear a child. Is that a reason why you tried to ruin the wedding? Yes. I thought if I make a scene, the guests would be surprised, and you will cancel the wedding. That's sad, Mom. What? We knew you were gonna do something stupid on the wedding day, so we prepared ourselves. What? What do you mean? We told the wedding staff and guests in advance that you might make a scene. What the hell? You didn't notice how everyone was surprisingly calm when you were doing your thing. Normally, it'll be chaotic, but I gave everyone a heads up before we started. So everyone just waited for the storm to pass. What? So after you left, we had to start over from the top. Now that I think about it, I'm glad you left soon. So we didn't have to go through the whole thing waiting for your drama. We were able to enjoy the wedding without you. That's terrible! What a mean thing to say to your mother! What are you talking about? You're the one who was being mean to Nicole. Cody, it's not too late. Divorce Nicole. Huh? You've been brainwashed by her. Otherwise, you wouldn't treat me this way. Leave her and come back home. I'm speechless. What? I have no intention of divorcing Nicole. You just want me to leave her. I never liked her. I don't accept her as your wife. You are the only son I worked so hard to raise. Why would I let that useless woman take you away from me? Why do you say she's useless? She can't bear a child. She's been getting her fertility treatments, and still she hasn't gotten pregnant. Stop protecting her. As a mother, I can't forgive it. I can't stand to watch you be unhappy. So divorce her right now. Stella, I'm pregnant. Huh? Nicole? I'm pregnant with Cody's child. You're lying. I was going to tell you once everything is stable. I won't be seeing you anyway. So I'll just tell you now. I just found about it right before the wedding. I'm almost 3 months pregnant. Wait, are you serious? I'm finally going to have a grandchild? No, it's not your grandchild. Huh? I've already cut ties with you. What are you talking about? You're carrying Cody's child, right? Then it's my grandchild. Mom, I'm cutting off ties with you too. Cody, don't be silly. I knew it. Nicole brainwashed you. No, it's my own decision. Why? What have I done to you? Do you have any idea how much you hurt Nicole? I will never forgive you for hurting my precious wife. Huh? Wait a minute. What are you talking about? I'm your mother. It doesn't matter. I don't care if you are. I don't want anything to do with someone who hurt my wife. I won't even let you see my child. You did this to yourself. Cody, please, listen to me. I didn't mean it. Nicole, I have something to tell you. Cody won't even answer my calls. Please, can you call me back? What do you want? I accept you as my son's wife. Excuse me? Yeah, so I hope you can forgive me for what I've done. What is it all of a sudden? I cut ties with you, remember? Well, Please reconsider that too. I thought you are incapable of having children for the rest of your life. But I've changed my mind about you. It was worth all the effort of fertility treatment, and you got pregnant with Cody's child. How convenient. What? I'll never forget what you did. I told you that me and Cody are cutting ties with you. Even you? You're probably having fun bullying me, huh? Huh? That's enough. You are the one who was bullying me. You knew I was having a hard time going through my treatment, and you pressured me and even called me useless. Do you have any idea how painful it was for me? I'm sorry. It was my fault. I never want anything to do with you again. Please don't ever show up in front of us again. Don't say that. You are my daughter-in-law. You're going to have a child now. They're gonna need a grandmother. They have my mother. We have no intention of letting you see our child. Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for what I put you through. Please forgive me. I can't bear not seeing my son or grandchild. And my husband divorced me too. Oh my. Bob left me the day after your wedding. He said he can't do this with me anymore. I bet he did. Bob was very upset. If you forgive me, I'm sure they will both forgive me too. So, please. Enough with the bullshit. You brought this all on yourself. I told you I'm sorry. I've apologized enough, so forgive me. I don't want to keep going through this. That's enough. Nicole, wait a minute. Forgive me. Please don't leave me alone. Do something about it. Like I said, I've already cut ties with you. I will never forgive you or help you. I'll block you now. What? Block me? No, you can't. Wait. Take care. Nicole! Bob and Stella's divorce was finalized. It seems Bob kicked out Stella from their apartment, and she had no choice but to go back to her hometown. She really wanted to see her grandchild. So, she came to our apartment multiple times. We reported her to the security as a trespasser, and the police came to get her. I heard she's staying with her relative. But after what she did at our wedding, all her relatives don't want to do anything with her too. She feels alone after her outburst at the wedding. On the other hand, I gave birth to a healthy baby. I'm so happy to finally have one after going through all those treatments. Cody, Bob, and my family are being supportive. I hope my baby will grow up healthy and happy.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.